Good morning everybody and welcome to a new episode of Elite Horizons, and we'd like to say a big thank you to Scene ID Zone for pointing out a very big failure in one of the videos we uploaded in Subnautica. We forgot to turn the sound on. So we've been sitting there for 20 minutes recording Subnautica videos and there's no sound, so I do apologise. And it was the same with the Elite videos I did this morning. We had no sound, so I've had to scrap around about 8 or 9 videos. They were only short ones, but they were very, I don't know whether they're interesting or not. They were just 8 videos. So yeah, so we're going to have to redo them today. So without further ado, we're in the Anaconda. We've upgraded it slightly. You can see it's a very nice looking ship. So we're going to go through what we've got. So we've got the hard points. Now this is for us to move around. We've not really set it up for mining or anything like that. So we've got multi-cannons here. I did really want to let's swap this so it's easier to do. Okay, so what we've got on the ship, okay, is we've got 2 burst lasers. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 multi-cannons, 2F multi-cannons, and we've got 2 1G pulse lasers. Now the 1G pulse lasers is what we would swap out for the mining lasers, okay, and we would stick with the burst lasers and the multi-cannons. So the utility mounts, what we've got is we've got an empty slot here. I didn't really realise that we've got an empty slot there, so we'll have to have a look at filling that. So we've got a chaff launcher, which I always have. We've got a point defence. We've got an engineered shield booster. We did an episode on how to do the engineering on the Python. We just went back to the planet and we did that. I did do an episode on how we did it, because I wanted to show you that you could have more than one different ones. So we've got one with 5.5, 4.7 and 4.7. We've also got another one here which is the same. The resistances do stack. We got 2 normal ones here because I wanted to have those as shield strength. So we've got 4 shield boosters all together, and we've got a wake a frame shift wake scanner on as well, because we were hoping to get some information on wake scanners. So let's have a quick look, see what we can put in here, see if there's anything in here. Cargo scanners, chaff launchers, heat sink launchers. Not too sure about what to do with the heat sinks. Possibly might have a look at it. Kill warrant scanners. Really they are to be doing with scanner range 3,500. You don't need one for 3,000. Possibly the guns 3,000. It does cut my jump range down though, but I think we're going to go with the kill warrant. So that we'll put one of those on. Okay, so you can see the scanner there, and I'm gonna, whoops, oh no, wrong one, utility mount, we're getting there. So we're going to swap that out with the booster there. We'll put that there. I don't think it really matters much where they go on the ship as long as they're on the ship, but I can see that I've got those there, and then I want to swap this one out and put that one there. Okay, so that will be my regular setup now. I reckon will be the kill warrant, the frame shift scanner, point defense, chaff launcher, and then 4 shield boosters. So core internal, we've got a modified power plant. This is an 8D. I am going to try and upgrade that to an 8A, but that does cost a lot of money, and there's not much that we can do about that yet. We're looking around about 15-20,000 there. But if we look at the modifications here, we've got an extra plus 12% on the power capacity, so we're running at 3024. Okay. 7C thrusters, the modifications on that, you can see that the integrity is up, optimal multiply is up, and thermal load is down. So I mean that's down by 10%, but optimal mass, power draw and mass are all up. Okay, so you can see that messing around with the engineering stuff does benefit you. Okay, does benefit you. 8D power distribution, again we want to get that to an 8A if it's going to be better for us. 8D sensors, not too sure if they're going to be better or worse if we get an A. Fuel tank is standard 32. We've not actually done that because you can't, you can swap these out. I didn't realise that we could swap these out, so we might have a look at that later on. But 32 capacity is fine. Optimal internals, what we've got 256 tons all in total. We've got 128, we've got 64 and 64. Again, this can be swapped out for putting in, I don't know if they've got them at the shop. Yeah, refineries, prospect limpets, planet vehicle bays, and all that sort of stuff. 6E shield generator, we do want something better. You can see we've got 40 plus kinetic, minus 20 on thermal, and 50 plus on explosive. Hull reinforcement, yeah, again that one can be swapped out for if I'm setting up for mining. I've got another 32 cargoes of fuel. A 5B fuel scoop only does 0.49 tons a second. Does take around about a minute to reload the fuel tank if it's about halfway, about 2 minutes if it's practically empty. I've got an auto field maintenance unit here. I've not used it. Again, that one can be swapped out. This one can be swapped out. Got the advanced discovery scanner, which I always use as and when I possibly can. And you've got the standard docking computer, and we've got the planetary approach suite. So you're looking at currently 8.2 million to insure this. We put the livery on, or yeah, livery. So we've got combat is novice, because that is what we are. We've got an explorer trailblazer, because again that's what we are. and we've got a trade broker as well. Dashboard are empty and the paint jobs are empty because we've got to pay for those. So that's the upgraded Anaconda that we are currently flying at this point in time. So yeah, you can see that we just used 2. Okay, so kill warrant scanner. Don't know if that needs to be activated, to be honest. But we'll see how that one goes. But yeah, it works out quite nicely. I'm quite pleased with the setup. Burst and pulse and multi-cannons, and obviously we'll get different settings as and when we need to. And that's it really for the Anaconda. So we'll see you in the next episode where we show you how it flies, and it flies quite nicely. I'm quite pleased with it. So have fun, stay safe, bye for now.